Hey y'all, and welcome to our last summer steam of the summer 2023. Woo! Right? That was good. My sunglasses, we're great. We hope everybody has had a very fun summer with us, and we are here to experiment one more time this summer. Jennifer, what are we playing with today?
We're talking about colors and how colors mix and change and bleed into things and all that fun stuff. So we have 3 different kind of artsy experiments to try today, which is fun.
And
I like the artsy ones.
there's 2 different mediums today, right?
Yes.
Got some paint, got some marker. Alright, so our first one that we are going to showcase, it needs some time to, I wanted to say germinate, but that's plants. It needs some time to actually take effect, so we're going to do this one first. So you're going to need your coffee filter, and I'm flattening mine out just so I can draw on it, because we're going to draw on it with a marker. And you can do this a few different times with different colors to see how that works. We're just going to do purple today. Hopefully my purple's good. And so what we're going to do is we are going to draw around the circle, and it's going to be a thick line, and I'll hold it up once I'm done, where the folded part meets the flat part of your coffee filter. And let's see, pick it up. So it's pretty dark, you can definitely see it. Ooh, nice, you can see it perfectly. And so then we're gonna fold our coffee filter. So I'm gonna fold it in half once. A nice little crease. I'm gonna fold it in half again. Into quarters. I think I'm gonna fold it one more time, just because our cup is a little bit
Yes,
larger. And so now what I have is something that looks like that. So we need a cup with a very small amount of water. It's not like too much. And what you are going to do is we're going to put our coffee filter into the cup. However, we do not want the water to reach that marker line. We only want the very tip of our cone to hit the water. So I'm going to fluff out the top so that it kind of holds itself up a little. I'm like really nervous about that. Oh, that's good. Alright, it is already working, which is pretty cool. It's bleeding up the coffee filter, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to let that sit, and we're going to see how that looks at the end of our video, right?
Yeah, like 20 minutes or so.
Alright, so I'm going to put it in front of me.
Why were you taking the tray?
Oh, I'm not supposed to take the tray. That's fine. Sam and Jen had a fun summer. We made it. Alright, what's
so
the next one?
We have, I cannot say this word, help me out, Sam.
Oh god, chromatography.
Chromatography paper. Alright.
Which is kind of like photo-y paper, right? Like it has like
it's very thin.
I don't touch it. Ooh, it's really thin.
It feels a little bit like construction paper because there's like some teeth in it. Or like a little
Or like
watercolor paper, but not as thick as watercolor paper.
I'm gonna like look up.
Alright,
Let's see.
so we are going to have some different, oh, that's fine, that's completely my college colors. So we're going to draw a marker line, very close to the bottom. It's supposed to be like 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to eyeball that.
That's pretty good. You eyeballed pretty nicely.
I'm going to do 3. Oh,
That's not a nice marker.
that is a terrible marker.
Also, I definitely got taller, Jennifer. This is great. I'm in a taller chair today, and I feel so much taller than Jennifer now. I think I'm actually, am I? Sit up straight for a second.
No,
No?
hang on. Let me just finish this.
Yeah. I think I'm taller!
I have a very short torso and long legs. Alright.
So we are going to need another small cup of water, yes?
Yes, which we have. We're going to
Perfect.
try to keep it in place. So you might want some binder clips and or some like paper
clips
Whoa.
would work, yep.
Alright, I'm going to put this in. Again, you don't want the water line to touch
The marker.
the marker.
Do you want me to, like while you hold it?
Yes, I'm very bad at clipping.
Yeah. another clip.
Ooh, and you can see it's already working.
Oh god, I'm pushing you down. Oh, that kind of sticks. There we go. Your purple line was definitely a darker line.
Yeah, yeah, that was the best marker.
Like Joel Sparrow. I think it's working.
So you're gonna wait till the color comes all the way up. You could use these color strips to create kind of a fun art project. Like they had a weaving one where you like weave the strips together, and it's kind of like, you know how like you have like the pie crust and the pie crust is woven through. So you could definitely do that, or you can just kind of play with it. Sounds
I'm like,
fascinating.
yeah, I'm really watching. I'm sorry. It's really cool to see it like very slowly come up the side of the glass. I'm like super into this one.
So,
And then the
that one
green
is
looks
looking
really
cool.
pretty. The green has like some like teal-y tones coming out. The purple's going the fastest. I think we might have dipped it.
Or the marker was just really good. I don't know why I have that.
Well, there's no...
Sorry?
The purple's definitely the darkest. It's really cool. Alright, as we get set up with some paint, I'm gonna put this guy over on the side now. As you see, the orange one has gotten saturated and fallen over. Super cool. What you setting up, Jennifer?
I did not do the blue paint really well. It's okay.
That's okay.
So we have our black strip of paper.
Mm-hmm.
This is for our artsy project. So you have a couple pieces of string. I got one for you and one for me.
Oh, nice. I get to participate. I'm sorry for my yawn, everybody.
So I'm just running through so it's kind of like one continuous line. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm dipping it in, right?
Dipping it in. You could use your, I was gonna say toothpick, popsicle stick to kind of like
Push it down, nice. Stamp me down.
make sure you got
It
paint
all
on
covered.
everything.
Is that good?
I think so.
Alright, and now
You're putting it down and lifting it up. I'm gonna try with the second piece.
just lifting it up.
You can move it.
Ooh. I think you want to roll it a little more too, even.
The paint.
Get some more paint on it, yeah. Yeah, like swipe it.
It's like a
I like a
windshield wiper.
pencil.
Oh, pencil. Yeah.
I like that. That looks really cool.
We could do it from the other side. Do you want to turn it on?
Yeah, I want to try another one. This is fun for me.
It is fun.
Let's
you
get
a little
messy.
It does get a little messy.
I'm gonna do a fun one. No, hang on. I gotta bloop it down. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I didn't good. Hang on. Okay, that's better. The
Yeah.
pendulum style is the best style, I
It
think.
does work. I like the black. Oh,
The black paper looks good with it, yeah.
cover it over.
Oh, you gotta go over. Yes. Yes.
It's a little hard.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like the night sky, a little bit.
And green and blue are like my favorite colors to mix. It's the best. Personally. I'm glad you picked those two.
They are my favorite as well. Woo!
He's so fun.
Woo! Clumsy over here.
Alright, how are we doing on these
I
guys?
think we need a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
So
we'll be
we
back
will
in
be
a
back.
second. Alright, so our flower here has definitely grown, which is really cool. You can see all the purple creeping its way up. And so what we are going to do is we are actually going to take it out of the water. We're going to let it dry, and then we're actually going to make it into a actual flower that you can hold, which is cool. So let's see, cause you can't cut and fold it while it's wet. It'd be a mess. Oh, it's really cool though. I'm gonna try not to rip it. We're gonna let it dry, and we will be back later. Alright, our friends, welcome back. We had a long interlude, but you guys just had a short one in the video. We wanted to show you really quickly that our color has traveled up, so I don't know if you can definitely see that the oranges went up, and then the purple, because it dipped back in, it's kind of stayed in the middle. It flopped inside the cup, but the orange went all the way up the strip.
It did.
The
And
other end.
The green did,
The green did
too. And you can see that there's some splotches on the table where the green went, so that was a little tricky. So I think maybe you want to just put a thicker line than what we did. We just kind of did a little baby line, but I think maybe you want to do a thicker line and then just kind of keep your eye on that.
But woohoo, it worked. That's really exciting. So we do have a dry, and it actually stained our paper plate a little bit. A dry coffee filter. And so I'm gonna just trim it a little bit around. I just need the scissors, please. Scissors. And make it a little bit smaller. Bear with me while I cut this off. Just so that I'm a little bit closer to the color. I'm just gonna keep talking while I cut it. Alright, so I've trimmed it a little bit so that we're more colorful, and I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground. And then what I'm gonna do is bunch it up and press the center together. And so I'm gonna hold it like that, so it looks kind of like a flower. Does that kind of look, yeah, looks great. Alright, and I'm gonna tape it up. That stays. And wrap it, and then we're gonna attach, you can do a stick. We have a popsicle stick, but you could do like an outside stick, that'll look really pretty too. An outside stick, because that's a word. Oh no, the tape's like out. The least amount of tape possible. I don't think I can. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. It's hard to do with only one hand. And now we have a beautiful flower.
You're good. And you can make a whole bouquet of these.
With different colors, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, we will